everybody. You're listening to another beautiful episode of A Couple Things. I'm Vinny Barberini, alongside my co-host. You say it this time.
Michelle Scabarelli.
Michele Scabarelli.
Michele
It's got to rhyme. It's got to rhyme. One thing about Italians, they're always speaking in rhythm. Always, if you notice how every word always ends in the same syllable, the same cadence. Just let me know when you're going to let me stop telling lies. This is the part where you're supposed to go, no, that's not true. That's not true. What's going on, everybody? I'm literally just repeating myself. Question for you, Scabarelli. Now, would you say, is there a certain celebrity that if you were to run into, you kind of like, you start shaking and you're just like, some people would call starstruck?
I think any celebrity would.
Any celebrity? But is there like a specific celebrity where like they turn around, they're like, wow, this sweater is phenomenal, and then they touch
touch me.
They touch your material. It's
Jacob
like
Elordi.
What?
Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi.
Elordi. Frankenstein.
Oh. Is he that good looking?
Oh, yes, he is.
See, that's how shallow you are, too. You're looking about his looks. Like, you don't even know if he's got a 4th grade education.
So, he's actually a very sweet guy. There's
you've met him?
There's a whole thing with him. He filmed the new movie Wuthering Heights, whatever.
Wuthering Heights.
And with Margot Robbie, and apparently they have like a little bit of like a what is going on here type of situation because she's married and has a kid.
Oh, that's how it always starts.
And apparently he like put flowers in her trailer or bedroom or something. And like,
oh my god,
yeah, but like it's supposed to be like just platonic, I guess. But like people are like, whoa, this is like crossing some boundaries there. But
that's crossing many boundaries. And if the husband finds out, you know where I'm showing up in front of his trailer with a pickaxe or something, or probably just a crowbar.
Yeah,
just go like traditional crowbar, break the knee, things like that.
But I also hear that he is. Oh, now let's keep talking about Jacob Elordi. When I fell in love with him, 1990. No, I don't know.
You have not known of that long.
No,
also,
when he.
Let me reintroduce. Welcome to Scabarelli's dating show. She's looking. She's looking.
Scabarelli wants to date. No, he started off in Netflix in The Kissing Booth, and then that became a series of 3 movies, I believe.
Okay.
And just your typical jock that is actually a sweetheart at the end of the day.
But he's a jock, huh?
Well, in the movie he was.
How was he a jock in the movie? If
he was a football player. Huh?
Wait. Are we talking about the same movie?
The Kissing Booth.
Oh, The Kissing Booth. I'm talking about fucking. I was thinking about Frankenstein still.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you did not know how to throw a football.
But yeah, no. But anyway, I heard also that he doesn't like it when people are like, "Oh, my sister." Wait, what did they say? Like, I loved you in Kissing Booth. I loved you in Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, I just wish people would be like, I love you. And that's so sad. He's like, no one tells me they love me, and that makes me really sad.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that is what's really shitty about movies. I've noticed too is that once you become a character, like no one sees you as a regular person anymore. That's true. How bad was it for Daniel Radcliffe after Harry Potter, where I was like, oh my god, I love you as Harry Potter. I was just like, well, that's not my name. Show us your wand. Yeah. I'm at fucking Jules right now looking for fucking Preparation H, and you're over here talking about my wand. Yeah. Get the hell away from me.
Or well, he said it didn't really bother him, but the guy from Breaking Bad, that he would always be like, and then people would be like, call me bitch.
Oh, Aaron Paul or something.
Aaron Paul, yeah. I think at first he was kind of like, okay, but then he's like, it doesn't really bother me. That's what I read, but like maybe.
Does he have kids? Because I'm sure he's just like, no, I'm with my kids. Can you not use that word?
Yeah, I don't know if he has kids, but yeah, it's like you said, you turn into. Or recently, I also read, for somebody who doesn't like to read, I sure do read a lot about pop culture stuff.
But here's the thing: you're a snippet reader.
I'm a snippet reader.
You're not a reader. You're a snippet reader.
Yeah. But the guy that played the wolf in Twilight.
Oh, Taylor Lautner.
So Taylor Lautner.
How do I remember that shit? Jesus.
He was in the first movie, and they thought that he was too skinny for the role. So basically, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna let you go. We're not gonna hire you for the rest of the series."
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, basically like, "No, like, tell me what I need to do." So he needed to bulk up. So he gained, I want to say 30, 35, 40 pounds.
He was very muscular.
Of muscle from the first movie to the second movie, so he could keep his role. Well, then people like want you to look like that at all times. And obviously he had to do a lot to gain the muscle, like eating
Especially
habits,
in like
all
a
that
short
stuff.
amount of time.
Exactly. And then people expect you like that. And then he said that at one point he gained weight, and then he would be like embarrassed to be out in public because people are going to judge him, or people, people took pictures and talk crap. But you're right. These actors, they get put in a role and that's all you think about.
I do feel bad for the actors who get typecast. Like there's this one guy, like his real life name is Hector, and if you look at his filmography,
Oh, it's like Cholo 1, Cholo 2,
no,
Cholo...
his literally in every movie, he's basically a cholo, but his name is Hector. Just
Oh.
he's got like 15 roles, and it's just all Hector.
Oh my
He's just
gosh.
like the stereotypical, like if you saw him, you'd be like, oh,
Mhm.
he plays a gang member. He plays some
Yeah.
sort of cholo. He's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, just like, bro, like you don't want to try something else. Like at this point, I don't think you can. So like, what?
Yeah.
Why is Hector putting on an Iron Man suit? Hey, Holmes, I'm here to blast you,
Oh,
fool.
you know what? That is a great idea for Marvel. Why don't
A
we make a,
cholo
a
Iron Man?
Cholo superhero?
Oh man, we gotta like draw that out or
Yeah, we
something.
gotta talk to somebody about him.
Let's see if we can get someone to like make artwork. Man, like a cholo Captain America,
Yeah.
Captain Fool. He's a
Captain
fool.
Fool.
Hey,
Yeah.
fool, get out of my country, fool.
We just came up with a genius
Wait,
idea.
we're geniuses.
We're geniuses.
We're genius size. Hey, Spielberg, give us a
Oh my
call.
God, Bad Bunny.
What about Bad
He
Bunny?
could play him.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I am Captain Boricua. Now, why did I put clown music on?
Because I mean, he's dabbled in acting because he was in that Happy Gilmore 2 movie.
Okay, dabbled in acting is so just it's a criminal misuse of the word acting.
Hey.
Come on, first of all, there was like 40 celebrities. Not to say that he didn't have any business being there, but it's like you really want to call that acting?
Yeah, he was the caddy guy.
Yeah, he was the caddy, and he played a very good limited role. But like, you really want to put him as like Thor?
Why not?
I mean, I'm not saying he can't be, but like, it's kind of hard to picture it now. I was saying either Iron Man or Captain America.
So here's another one. Oh my God, I am just pop culture facts right
Let's
now.
hear it, woman.
Whitney Levitt, who is in
What the hell
the
is it?
series of
Louder,
Jesus
please.
barking.
Bark louder.
Whitney Levitt, who is in the Mormon Wives show, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Just a regular Utah mom, Mormon. They decided to do a reality show. Then they cast her for Dancing with the Stars. She does great in Dancing with the Stars. She also had dance background.
What was her name?
Whitney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now, apparently, she's in Broadway.
She knows how to sing?
She had to take vocal lessons, but because she really wanted the role. And I heard a clip today. Very good.
Really?
Very good.
Now, I've never seen The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, but wasn't she pictured to be the bad guy? Didn't they like kick her out because she was kind of like a...
Yeah, she's not like the worst bad guy right now, but she's one of the bad guys, yeah, technically.
And she's
like... friends with the main bad guy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like when I first saw her, I was like, oh, she's obviously the innocent one in the group.
Yeah.
And then you watch more, it's just like, oh, she needs to die. It's just like, whoa, jeez, maybe just kick her off the podcast.
Podcast.
Well, they have a podcast, don't they?
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? No.
Oh, I'm thinking of who does the mom talk?
Mom talk, like TikTok. Not mom talk, like talking.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mom talk, like TikTok. They do dances. You know how TikTok does the dances? That's what they
so mom talk. So then what's dad talk?
They also do dances on TikTok.
Like TALK?
No, TOK.
Oh, mom talk.
Mom talk, yeah.
Talk. I'm over here hearing talk.
Oh, I did not realize that that's what you were hearing.
Oh my God. Get these off the... I don't call them bitches. Get them off the air. I thought I was just like, okay. I mean, like, really a show about women who do podcasts and they all have sex with each other. Cool, I guess. But it's TikTok? It's Mormon TikTok? Get out of here with that.
They just do dances. They're cute. They're good.
Are they?
Yeah, I love the show. So don't be talking shit about my show. I love that show.
Hey, listen. You want to be a Mormon?
I literally thought about it for a second. I literally was watching like season 2 and I was like, babe, what would you think about becoming Mormons?
Hey, listen, you want a sister wife?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Well, there's no reason. I can't find any other reason to be a Mormon.
No, but none of them have sister wives. Because that's different.
There's like a different section of the Mormon
Yeah, I think
school
so.
of bullshit.
I
Yeah.
don't really understand it, but
Do we know
it's
any
different.
Mormons? Have you ever met a Mormon?
Yeah,
You have?
yeah.
And you met her sister wives too?
No, they didn't have sister wives. I think they
Oh.
left the church. So
Oh, I see, I see. Ah, so they're what do they call them? Outcasts? No.
no, not outcasts.
What do they like whoever wanders away from the group or whatever, but
Yeah.
you know.
But anyway, my celebrity, if he was to come up to me and was like, "Hey, I really like your sweater," I would probably die. Is
Mm,
Jacob Elordi? Your turn.
my turn. I would I'd say Conan O'Brien. If Conan O'Brien because from what I hear, I'm not saying he's very accessible, but like if you ran into him in the street, he's more than willing to take a photo and autographs and whatnot. But if Conan O'Brien's are like, hey, Vin, you are hilarious. I'm dead right there. I die
Yeah.
right there, and then my heart stops. My heart stops.
Interesting.
Right? Because he's not a comedian. I would actually categorize him more as a humorist. He's more of a humorist.
What's the difference?
A comedian stands up there with a microphone. He's like, hey, what's the deal with peanuts? You know? A humorist, he just does funny things.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I consider like his style of comedy, like that's the best way I can do, like that's just my style of what I enjoy. Like his humor and what he finds funny and how he puts himself out there to be funny and stuff. Just that's so relatable humor for me.
Yeah.
You know, so
Dark.
obviously he gets dark.
Yeah.
He gets dark. He's just very just he doesn't get political either. Like he'll talk politics and whatnot. Like
Mm,
it's here and there. Like
yeah. Okay. Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien. That's the homie for life.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, and my here. Well, my question to you is that celebrity also in your hall pass considerations?
Jacob Elordi.
Hmm.
1,000% yes.
Oh God. You know how many people I have in my hall pass? Just you.
Okay, you're that. It's a whole bunch of lies. I can name
Yeah.
all the women he has on there. He's already told me. He's
I'm the
lying.
husband. Yeah.
But down in the comments, tell us what celebrity you would pass
Who,
out if they complimented
who do
you.
you gush over?
Yeah.
Like what celebrities praise compliments would just put you over the moon and
Yeah.
back? You know what I mean?
So now let's do the reverse. What celebrity did you think I would say? And I'll tell you what I thought you were going to say.
Ooh, I like that. Like, what celebrity would you want complimenting you?
Mm,
I'll be honest. I thought you were gonna say Diego Luna, somewhere in that range. Diego
he's a good
Luna,
one, too.
Gilbert Godfrey, someone like that. Woody Allen.
Why do you got
Um,
to throw names that I don't know?
the funniest part is I'm throwing out names. These people are so ugly.
Well, Woody Allen. I know who
Well,
Woody Allen
I feel
is.
bad
But...
for Godfrey. Rest his soul. He's
Oh,
actually dead now. But
oh, I don't know.
Gilbert Godfrey. Some of his work, he was the bird in Aladdin.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. What are you doing? It's just like
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
That was him. That was him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Apparently, like, he was also one of the sweetest people ever. Ever? Also, but yeah, I always thought too, like someone like Gordon Ramsay, like he's always so just like so anal and so like perfect, and he likes to abuse you and that. So imagine a chef coming up and he's just like, "You're almost as good as I am." I mean, as a person who knows how to cook and a chef and stuff, especially if you're going through the competitions of his.
So here's the thing. When I was watching MasterChef, total crush on Ramsay. However,
Hmm.
since then I've actually had his food and it's
That here's and see the reputation that precedes you too, because he is so tough and like Michelin star left, right, and center. It's just
yeah.
like if it's not perfection, someone's gonna find something wrong with it,
Yeah.
right?
So I'm just like, eh.
But here's the thing: it's what you were expecting, which is why you're going eh. But I bet you if you go in there with a blank slate, you'd be like, "Whoa, this is pretty damn good."
But basically based off of that, so if you think it would have been like a Gordon Ramsay for me, I would say you were on the right track a couple years ago.
But
But
no, I said Diego Luna.
oh,
I
Diego
was just giving
Luna.
an example of
Oh, okay,
someone
okay.
who's like tough and like
Yeah.
rugged and stuff. Like man, did you have him in your hall pass?
Who?
With Ramsey?
No,
No,
no.
no. He said you're in bed and he's like, "Get on it, you donkey!" He's just like, "You wet noodle."
I
Is this your dirty talk?
actually
You
don't
fucking
remember who
donut.
else besides Diego Luna is in my hall pass.
I have no one in my hall pass. I got
That
no.
is such a lie, and I'll tell you,
These hags got old. No, I'm just
this
kidding.
is who I think you would pass out. if Halle Berry was to come, no, Salma Hayek.
If we're breathing the same air in the same room, it's over with.
Yeah, exactly,
That's it.
exactly.
That's it.
That's your hell pass.
Goodbye, my love. I found someone new.
Yeah,
But come on, even you would be like, Jesus Christ.
with Salma Hayek. Oh yeah, maybe.
All I'm
but...
saying, if she had, if her dingaling was swingalinging, you'd take it. You. I'm just saying, not trying to get dirty or crude or nothing, but when the pendulum is swinging, you ain't ducking. I don't know if that's a saying or not.
But that's what I would say for you is Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek, yeah.
Yes,
No, you're on
that's
point.
Halle Berry. Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
That was an awful rap song that was called Halle Berry.
Oh really?
And like 80% of it, the guys are Halle Berry, Halle Berry, Halle Berry. And it's just like, really? Like, dude, come on. But speaking of Ramsey too, just great transition I'm about to make.
Yeah. Okay.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, Valentine's Day.
Speaking of Ramsey, Valentine's Day. Anything specific you're looking for on Valentine's Day?
So we talked about, which I realized that we talk a lot about, like, oh, on our honeymoon we went to Europe, and then you took that trip to Greece. We are not rich people, and we're playing out here in the podcast like we're rich people. We just were very good about saving up for years and years and years until we could take a very, very fancy trip. So anyway, we are on a budget this Valentine's Day.
Yeah, unfortunately, on a big
Yeah.
budget.
So
Future plans might be the reason, but we'll get into that.
So what we decided to do this year was very sweetly of me, I will say so. Okay.
It's about time the woman did something for Valentine's. I'm kidding.
So you had a grandma that was very well loved, and everyone talked about how great her cooking was. Now I never got the delightfulness of meeting her. So
she would have loved you.
So I was like, I should try to recreate one of her meals. And I asked you one day, I said, if you could bring your grandma back for a day, what would you ask her to make you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Right.
And do you remember what you said?
I don't remember what I said, but I think I said huevos con chorizo.
For breakfast, yep.
Yep. For lunch, I think I said enchiladas.
Yep.
And then for dinner was the costillas?
The costillas,
yeah. Okay.
Which today is what we had for dinner. I tried recreating it. It's not gonna be the same. He said his grandma salsa was greener, right? You said
it was greener.
So maybe I added a little too much tomato, which is fine.
I was complaining about that, trust me.
But I'm gonna try to make the enchiladas, and her recipe is very unique, very different from what I'm used to for enchiladas because it's a sweet sauce. It's kind of like a mole.
It's basically mole. It's like a click or two below mole,
right? But because of your nut allergy, we're obviously not adding peanuts. Which your grandma.
I was gonna say my grandma never.
She didn't add peanuts, no, but she has sesame seeds. I know that.
I don't think she's. I mean, because I didn't discover I was allergic to peanuts until I didn't get a peanut allergy until my 20s.
Oh, okay,
and then by then I want to say she had passed away by then.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
So anyway, I'm gonna try to make the enchiladas, and then we had bought this paint kit, and it's a lion and a lioness, and they have a crown, kings of the jungle, and we're gonna paint it.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
We're gonna eat enchiladas, and we're gonna reminisce about our love story, basically.
So it's actually paint, like it won't be like colored pencils or crayons or something. Like it'll be legit paint. Just saying, what's the matter with crayons?
It's a canvas.
I know.
And I gave all my crayons to my niece.
Oh,
I remember crayons.
She doesn't know how to color.
I did keep the good markers.
Okay,
I'm not giving her the good markers. Well, you could do markers, I guess.
No. We're going paint. If you're saying paint, we're painting. Yeah. They don't call me Picasso. They really don't.
I think that'll be fun, and we save money.
And we save a little bit of money. And plus, we've been meaning to do those drawings for quite a while. Anyway,
yes, they've just been sitting on the table.
I assumed you wanted to do just like a wine and paint. Like how
we could do wine, or we could do shots of Jack. I mean, either one.
No, we're doing food. That's even better.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. Hopefully, I don't dip my brush into my enchiladas.
Oh, well, we won't do it at the same time.
Baby. No, we can't.
But yeah, that's our plan. However, I recently did hear about this new. I could change up Valentine's Day plans based on what I just read before we started recording. And that is that McDonald's.
Oh, are we going to McDonald's for Vail Day?
Which, by the way, I had a coworker that did do Valentine's Day at White Castle, and he loved it. He said it was great.
Was it?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Because they decorated like really cute and stuff. Yeah. No, but McDonald's is giving away McNugget caviar kits.
Not kids. Kits.
and
Explain what
for
the hell.
Valentine's Day. So you basically have to be first in line. I'm sure the website's gonna freeze because people are gonna want this. So I feel like in the last couple years, it's become a thing that people put caviar on chicken nuggets and people on McNuggets specifically, and they say that it is delicious. And I've been watching it on social medias, and I've been dying to try it. And I almost bought caviar the other day, but it was like $45 for a little tin, and I was like, well, I can't do that. We're on a budget, remember?
Wait. What do you mean? Like this has been a trend for how long?
For a couple years now.
Ah, BS. I call BS. What do you mean?
Yeah,
You're saying like the people you follow the most, they did that?
yeah, some of them,
They
yeah.
just they just like, all right, here's my $3 McNugget and here's my $55 tin of caviar.
Well, it's like they bought they bought the little tin of caviar, and then
Mm.
they bought the stuff that goes with caviar. Usually it's like creme fraiche, a little toast or crackers or whatever, and then
The hell's
and
creme
then
fraiche?
and then others. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but it kind of looks like a mix of like sour cream and cream cheese in a way.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds awful.
Actually, my mouth is watering now thinking.
I can tell it.
But but
Get a
then
napkin, woman.
but then people do the McNuggets, and then
Mm.
they love it. So I would be open to doing. Like I'm gonna be there at the time that I need to
But
be
you
there
know
to
it's
see if
gonna
I
be
get
like
it.
$40.
No, giving away for free.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, so it's obviously very limited.
Man, you're not gonna be camped out like when people do Black Friday at Best Buy, are you?
Well, it's online, so I don't need to be camped out.
Oh, imagine you're camped out in front of a McDonald's, but you have your laptop there. And
Yeah.
you just,
But
it's still winter,
if I'm
so
able to get that,
I would love to try it.
yeah,
I would absolutely love to try it.
yeah.
But also, it's like you're taking something extremely fancy and something extremely ghetto as hell, and you're putting them together. McDonald's is ghetto.
What?
It is, and I don't say that in a bad way because I enjoy McDonald's
Yeah,
every now and then.
I do love their McNuggets.
Ah, man, they're Big Macs. It's really just
Oh,
the
you for you
sauce,
it's
but
the Big Macs. Yeah,
it's
no.
always my order: 4 Big Macs and a large Sprite. That's it.
Oh my God.
Something small.
You know what remember when you were in love with when they came out with the chicken
The
Big Mac?
chicken Big Mac. That was the greatest thing ever. Although the one I had, what we were doing, we were driving far as hell.
Yeah, where were we? Oh, we were driving to Iowa.
We were driving to Iowa. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
was, and we decided to stop off and went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Let me get a chicken Big Mac." And they man, what the? This was a fucking hockey puck.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was a.
But the first one you tried, you were like in love. And I
I
took one bite and I was like, I want to throw up. and
I
I'm
started floating. I don't know what happened, but that was just a great mix.
and I'm not picky, but like I just couldn't. It
But
was
that's
too much. It was
I wouldn't
heavy.
put that. I would not put that under the category of being picky because it's out of the ordinary,
Yeah.
right? Like if you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a torta and put Nutella, and you're like, nah, that sounds. You're not picky about that. That's, who puts Nutella on a fucking torta? You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So like, who puts chicken in a fucking Big Mac? You know,
Yeah. That sauce is just
that sauce is just
it's too
one
much.
of a kind.
It's too much for me. I'm a quarter pounder gal.
You know,
Quarter pounder nuggets.
that's crazy you say that because I always put extra. Always go extra
I
Big Mac sauce.
can't do it. I can't do it. Well,
Quarter pounder. So just get a regular burger. Let's just go to a regular burger place and get a burger.
yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay. Debate settled. McDonald's wins.
But actually, it was funny that I made us basically In and Out style fries, but I added ground beef the other day. I made like a healthier version of it, which was still phenomenal, really good. But that is the first time I have ever seen you literally lick the plate because you love that sauce. That sauce with the mayo and the ketchup and the mustard and the relish and paprika.
I don't know what you did, but that was crack cocaine.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm
you're a
telling you.
sauce guy.
I'm a sauce
You're a
guy.
sauce
I'm
guy.
saucy. The whole sauce boss thing. Remember that?
No, I don't.
No, okay. Well, there was this YouTuber like they got kind of big because like they would make stuff, but they would make it ridiculously big or ridiculously like this guy. He'd go to McDonald's and he'd be like, "Let me get 40 Big Macs and let me get like 5 gallons of the Mac sauce." They're like,
Okay.
"What?" They're like, "Yeah, yeah." And then he'll go to Wendy's and he'll be like, "Hey, let me get this and let me get a pound of this sauce." And he'll go to Big Mac to Burger King and be like, "Let me get like 40 Whoppers." And then they go back home and just like pile them up and do some crazy shit with it and stuff. I can't. Epic Mealtime. Epic Mealtime is their name.
Oh,
They were
okay.
pretty
But
known.
they would eat it.
Oh, they
Or
would
it
eat
just
it.
did go to waste. So
No,
is
they
that
would eat
kind of well? I know mukbangs started in Korea. But
Sounds
is that like the first American mukbang then?
maybe the first one to get big.
Yeah. How
You
long
know,
ago was this?
I want to say like the mid to early 2010s.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
did say
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
because I feel like
Because he was on Hot Ones doing the Hot Wing show, and then
uh-huh.
Sean Evans was on Epic Mealtime, and they made this ridiculously spicy like ribs or some sort of big ass steak. Like it was pretty cool.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. So talking about caviar and obviously that's for rich people. Like I said, the little jar and it's teeny tiny. It costs like you could find it for 35, $45, but like when
Hmm.
you go to a restaurant, caviar is expensive. It's like $100
Oh, of
for a little
course.
spoonful or whatever. But
Hmm.
talking about rich, we talked about we're on a budget. Look, people, we are very much low to middle class. Whatever obviously the social levels have changed.
They've changed.
I would consider us low middle class. I feel like we were middle class, but now we're low middle
Well, I
class.
appreciate you saying even including the word middle, because I don't think up until this point, you people are listening to this. I don't think I've even touched the middle category in my life.
No?
I don't think I've ever been middle, even like low middle class.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like a high low class.
I love.
I'd go as far as high low, right?
We
But
were
like,
definitely be in the bottom part of the Titanic where we're there with the staff
oh
in
no, like
hotel rooms.
before we even hit the iceberg, we're already drowning.
Yeah,
We're
we're
already,
already
we're in the swimming pool drowning on the Titanic. It's like not.
we're with the rats that are panicking to get out of the boat.
Yeah, like we're friends with like DiCaprio's character, but he's too
Yeah,
busy fucking wooing this woman. So we're
yeah.
all over here just like, bro, we're broke too. Like, show us your fancy party.
But obviously we don't want to be broke, and we've
No, no, no.
dreamed about when the Powerball's big, Mega Ball. We put in a couple bucks to try to get in. We like gambling. We
We
want
throw in
we.
a couple bucks because like I mean, we hit. What's the next step?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we're talking now, and just like, oh, you know what? Since we're here, let's check our numbers. We see the numbers. We hit. Just hypothetically, money hits our bank account that same night. We wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Who do we become? Are we still Scabarelli and Barberini?
So that's the thing. What kind of rich people do we want to be? I was thinking about this and I was like, do I want to be the type of rich person that has a driver?
Now, are you asking that because there's somewhat of a negative connotation that goes with it, or you're just like, I don't want people to think I'm bougie?
No, uh, no, I'm just thinking my independence. Like,
Oh,
I like
okay.
driving my car.
Now, I guess I'm asking more questions than I need to, but like this driver, you keeping him on like on the plot of land you live on that we live on, or is he gonna be like an on-call driver? So you're gonna wake up at 8 and be like, hey, I want to go to McDonald's breakfast, be here by 8:30, and you're just
So
like,
that's the thing. It's like, I think I would prefer an on-call one versus an
mm.
actual, like, driver that takes me everywhere.
They just sits outside just
That
waiting
just
for
sits
you.
outside waiting. Yeah,
Yeah,
no. And
no.
also, where do I have to go?
That's true.
If I'm rich, I'm gonna have a big ass mansion that has everything that I need.
And
Like, I'm not going nowhere.
I will say I'll get a driver too, but I would only get a driver depending if I get a certain car. Right? Like I have, for those who don't know, I've got a Kia K5. She purrs. Um, but if let's say we had the money now, I wouldn't hire a driver to drive that.
No.
No, but if I'm buying like a Land Rover, a Bentley, like a high end Mercedes, BMW, I'll get a driver for those kind of cars
Why?
because those are fancy ass cars.
And you don't trust your driving skills?
I don't. I want to be in the back of my car, chilling my luxury car.
Oh, really? See, I don't like being in the back seat.
So then, why do you want a driver? Burn, gotcha.
If I'm too drunk to DD, basically.
Okay, so only for that reason.
Yeah, or I'm like really tired. I'm like, I don't feel like driving right now.
You don't feel like driving.
Yeah.
No, no. It's got to be like I would do it just if whenever I go out, I'm getting a driver.
Yeah.
But again, if I decide to take that car, just a regular Kia car,
Hmm.
I'm not getting a driver. I'm just doing it myself.
Well, babe, but we talked about how you hate being the passenger because you're judging the other person's driving.
That
You've
is
done that to
true.
me. So like,
I've never judged you once, and we'll
okay,
cut this
so a whole
microphone
bunch
right
of
now.
lie right now. But I don't know. Here's the thing. I would want to have a gardener for sure because I am not out there cutting the grass
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
pulling the weeds or any of that stuff. I'm definitely getting a maid,
Nah, let's see.
and I would have a cook so they could
I'll
cook
cook for
healthy for
sure.
me.
I'll cook for
And then,
sure.
but then if I ever wanted to go into the kitchen and make my own stuff, like sure. But yeah, so driver would be a no for me.
You would not get a driver.
No, I would not be that kind of rich that I would
Okay.
need a driver.
I love that you brought it up, and you're like, yeah. Now that we talked about it, nah. I'm not making
Yeah.
fun of you. I'm like,
Well, because I want to know. I want to know you're like, what kind of people would you have working for you?
yeah, no, definitely a cook. All right, we love our food, and I don't think there's only been one podcast that we've not talked about food. So.
Yeah.
and we kind of failed on that too.
Yeah.
But no, definitely a cook, a chef. Maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on special occasions we'll get this cook. But like
Okay.
just like those days, something special, something simple, something quick, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Um, landscaping. I think I'd get some landscapers,
Mhm.
depending on how big the property is. If
Yeah.
it's manageable, I'd rather just do it myself.
Okay.
You know, I know I'm gonna regret saying that the day it comes, and I have to wake up at 7 in the morning
Mm,
to pluck the weeds.
yeah.
But let's see, driver on occasions.
What about like a maintenance guy? Like, would be like the pool guy. But he wouldn't
No,
just be the
no,
pool guy. I don't understand. Like, we have a pool boy. Like,
no, because then you and the pool boy are gonna get a little too
see,
close,
there's
and then a movie's gonna be made about it, and
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
need that. No,
Yeah,
no.
why is there the whole thing with pool boys? Like, I don't get it.
Well, it's because one, they're always shirtless, and for whatever reason, they're always in shape. Why does every pool boy have muscles?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Right? They're like, or they may not be like completely ripped, but you could see like the striations, and they're in shape. It's just
Yeah,
like, you have to join a gym to be a pool boy?
I think we do need a maintenance guy though. So who's gonna be in charge of the pool? Pool's a lot of work. I've
It is a
heard.
lot of work. So I guess I would categorize them with the
With the
landscapers.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So no, I agree.
And then I just thought of it. Oh, I would need a personal trainer as well. Because if I'm rich, I'm working out. What
Yeah,
else
that's
am
a
I
good one.
doing for the
That's
day?
true. That's
You
true.
know?
Well, like if you're bored, it's just like, hey, you want to go to Bora Bora real quick? Yeah, let's go to Bora Bora, get some
That's true.
cocktails.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we have a pool in the house, right?
Okay.
And then what other type of like extracurricular things, like basketball
Amenities.
court, a
hmm
tennis
hmm
court,
Tennis. See the cliche of rich people in tennis courts. I'll go as far as a pickleball court.
that's the same thing.
Nope. Nope. Tell me the difference. Tell me the
I don't
difference.
know the difference. I literally just said it's the same thing because I think it's the same thing.
It's the same.
And then you asked me
Okay.
what the difference
All right, that's it for this episode. I'll do it.
is.
No, it's just smaller and there's less running. It's a smaller court and you're basically in a cage, I think. Yeah, so like whoever wins, the losing team gets to put on gloves and you start fighting. Cage. No, but yeah, the court's a lot smaller.
Okay,
and
fine. I'll take pickleball.
There you go.
That's fine. We don't have to do tennis.
And plus, which by the way, can we use those tennis rackets this summer?
I know we bought them like 5 years ago. Well, I think one time we went in the driveway and we were like,
We just kind of like click, 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 car, and then we
Yeah.
skedaddle out of the way and then
Yeah.
scoodle back in. Yeah, no, I mean, do you feel like your personality would change once you get that money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to say no, but I don't think that's a reality.
Do you feel like your belief systems would be a little different? You feel like you're gonna start talking down to people?
I would hope not.
I would hope not too. Like
Yeah.
I don't. But my thing is, people once they know you have money, I think they just kind of go to that assumption. They're like, oh, now she's gonna have all high and mighty,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like no matter what we'll do, at some point it's gonna come off as us just like looking right down our nose and peasants, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I I don't know. I trust that. Listen, if I could just wake up one day and not worry about working,
Hmm.
that's life. Just open up my bank account. It's just a small 500 million, nothing crazy. All cash. Man, that'd be the life. That's the life I'm chasing. 40 years later.
Oh, and then we'd have a farm, so then I need like a farmer.
Why do we have a farm?
Because I want like alpacas and little baby goats, and we have more dogs.
Are we gonna get animals to kill?
No.
You don't want to get pigs and
No,
cows
these are
and
pets. These are pets.
okay, then how many alpacas? I got
Just one.
Oh, what? You don't get a buddy?
Okay,
A
fine
mate?
too. But they have to be the same sex. We don't want to deal with the babies.
Okay, but how are alpacas? I can't even say alpacas. Alpacas. All right, the fucking llamas. I'm calling them llamas. I'm just alpacas. No, llamas. They're llamas. I
What's the
think
kind?
alpacas are like the caviar of llamas. Like they're just
Yeah. I know. I just saw today that supposedly alpacas are very protective.
they like to spit a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Protective of who?
Of their owners,
Oh, okay.
or like of their crew, I guess.
Yeah, like get those farm animals and definitely get some like big ass guard dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have chickens too. But then the chickens.
They
I'd have chicken
gotta.
for the eggs because I love eggs. But
Mm-hmm.
like, but yeah. See, okay. I don't. I really don't want to do the killing. I just don't. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I just want them to live happy and their best life in the
The Vicente
the
Castle.
Michente farm. Yeah,
Ooh, Machente farm. I like that.
Michente farm. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I like it. That's the new one. Folks, come visit us at the farm.
What kind of animal would you want?
Um, just edible animals. You know, gummy bears, gummy worms. No, I would say like let's get cows so we can get milk, chickens so we can get eggs, and old Charlotte's Web, Piggly Wiggly. We're slaughtering those pigs. I'm sorry. I know people don't want.
No,
No, we can't keep them as pets. We gotta have bacon. You don't want bacon? Bacon, fresh bacon.
we do have
Pork belly,
bacon, but not with
pork
them.
belly.
No,
You're Mexican, so the
those
words
are
pork belly you should be salivating
chicharron.
right now. Chicharron.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, no animals for slaughtering. No, that's not. I'm painting a happy picture here of me living with my animals and my
Me with
husband.
I'm sorry, me with a full stomach is not happy. Hello, hello. Yeah. I would also like to think too that I wouldn't be some like turn out to be some snob and
Hmm.
you know, um, yeah, no, I'd like to be on the same person. I'd be like, hey, everybody, let's go hang out. Let's go get some briskies.
I mean, we won fantasy football, and did we become snobs?
We did kind of talk a little shit, but that was about it.
But that's needed.
That is needed in
Yeah, to
fantasy
keep people
football.
in line.
That's true. Shh, get back, I say.
No. Yeah, no, yeah, I would like to say that I wouldn't get cocky, but I probably will. I think it's just naturally.
Let me ask you. So, let's say you get the money. What's one bad habit or like personality trait you think you'd pick up? You'd be afraid to be like, ah, fuck. But besides the snobbiness, we already
Yeah.
talked about that. But like, what do you think? What do you think comes with that kind of money?
Being wasteful.
That's so like we hate wasting food and stuff, and
Yeah.
every now and then we tend to get a little wasteful. So like, yeah, on that level,
Or like we have 10 cars. Why do we need 10
why do
cars?
we have 10
Yeah.
cars? Which I always thought too, if I had money, get obviously a big plot of land and then
Hmm.
in the backyard have like a demolition derby. So like get like 10, 15 just like kind of junk cars, used cars, mod them so that they have like the safety bars and the rolls and whatnot. And yeah, demo derby, baby. When's the last time you heard of a demolition derby?
Right now.
That you've never heard of it before?
I
You know
think
what it
yeah,
is.
I think it was in the movie Footloose.
Footloose, kick on your Sunday shoes.
Yeah.
Um, are we gonna get hit with that? Is that I shouldn't have sang that. Oh man, copyright laws. Wow, copyright laws. All right, folks, we've been canceled. It's nice to know you.
Okay, interesting that you want that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've always thought about that, and just invite all our friends, and we all get a car, and we just ram the hell out of each other until one
Sounds
of them explodes,
dangerous.
and then one person gets a car that explodes, and you just gotta hope it's not.
Oh
But it's a
my
safe
gosh,
explosion.
that's horrible. No.
See, that's a bad trait that I'm gonna pick up as a rich person. See, don't give me money,
Putting
because
your
then
friends in danger so one of them
all I'm saying is
might
one of
die.
you is gonna blow out during our demo derby.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
about that.
no. Well, see, again, that's my bad trait is just sacrificing other people's lives for my
And then you're
entertainment.
scaring my animals, though.
No, no, they'll be spectators. They'll be like, "Yay, go team!" And the little piglet will be waving a flag. Oink oink! Yay, go team! Oink oink!
um, a garden. I'd want a garden.
I'm over here talking about taking lives. You're like a nice flower would do.
Well, more and more think fresh herbs.
Ooh, yes, that's true. Like your like own garden, your own veggies.
Yeah,
Like
your own vegetables.
talking about being introverts.
Yeah.
If the whole grocery store's in our backyard, right?
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Yeah. I'd probably take up making sourdough bread.
You-
That would be like a hobby.
Why is it? How come that's the only bread people make? Every time I see people like, oh man, making bread and all this stuff, and it's always sourdough.
Because it became a thing, and then people talked about all the health benefits.
All the health benefits.
Yeah. Because it's fermented dough. So,
Oh,
and then
okay.
if things are fermented, kind of like kimchi,
Mhm.
kimchi's fermented, it's really good gut bacteria.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But y'all tell us what y'all doing. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day? What kind of things are you buying or achieving with the money that you're winning tomorrow? Because I'm putting it out there. You're all winning some money tomorrow. I don't know
Yeah.
what's happening, but someone's getting some money tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whoever listens to this, it's one of those just like send this to 10 people or you'll lose all your money. Remember those like
Oh
email
my gosh, I
chains?
do remember those. Yeah.
That's how. Oh, I just dated myself. Send this to 10 friends and God will bless you. Go, 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 go. All right, baby girl, anything else?
Nope, that's it for today.
That's it today, lovely folks. Thank you so much time for spending your time with us. The Scabarinis. It's
Yeah.
Barberini and Scabarelli put together. The Scabarinis.
And if you listened up until this point and you've been watching our Instagram and Facebook reels and TikTok reels, make
Mm-hmm.
sure to repost because that helps our engagement.
Repost, share it, like it.
Comment.
Comment, tell your friends. Again, Scabarelli's doing good things with these reels. She's picking it up more. She's picking up that nice. That's a talent at this point. Like
Using AI, yeah.
using AI. But see, you're not letting AI do it. Like you're using AI to help you with what we're actually trying to do.
Right.
That I appreciate because
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, what's happening now, like the music, people are just taking today's music,
Mhm.
they're putting it into AI and they're like, make it 50s blues, and now there's like
Mm,
5,000 songs. Like Teddy Swims, there's like two or three songs where it's just like 1960s soulful blues, lose control, and it's
yeah.
just right, Ludacris and 50 Cent and all that
But you
stuff.
say that, and I've seen you watching those videos
I didn't
for
say it
like
wasn't good.
hours. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't say it wasn't good.
You
It's
just
just like
don't.
it's just like where's the creativity? That's
Yeah.
that's my fear of AI is just like people aren't gonna want to paint anymore or draw or do stuff. It's like what's the point if AI is gonna do it for you, right?
Yeah.
People won't be as creative. They're just gonna go straight to AI and they'll be like, boop, here's my artwork.
Oh, yeah. No, and like it was very hard to find something that would take our audio. We wanted to be our audio
Mhm.
because we want to be authentic and we want it to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
us, our voices. But yeah, that's the more the human twist to the AI I'm using is
yeah,
that,
yeah. No, yeah, no.
and not just typing a script.
Yeah, no. You're using it as a tool. It's not a crutch.
Yeah.
So. All right, folks. I've been Barberini. That's Gabrielli. Thank you for joining us. Leave a comment. What's your Valentine's Day plan? Get some good food. Get some good chocolate. Ladies, get some good chocolates. Until next time, I say to you, a toodaloo.